Listen, have you ever wondered what you would do with all the stuff left behind when loved ones die? Doesn't seem that funny, but you're about to find out why it is. Wonder no more as comedic duo Naomi, Snieckus, and Baram explore this in their play Big Stuff. Naomi, Matt, welcome to CB24 Breakfast. Great to have you on here this morning.
Thank you for having us.
I love the concept of big stuff because it's the big stuff in some cases, you know, when you lose someone, you lose a loved one, and there's so much left behind. There's a lot of big stuff there, but it can be sad as well. But you've pulled the humor out of it, Naomi.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that a comedy and tragedy live really close to each other.
Yes.
So when you have a lot of stuff, at first Matt and I were like, we have a basement of stuff, what are we gonna do? We can either go through it and be sad or go through it and make a show. So we made a show.
And we realized in making the show that we have vastly different like ways of dealing with stuff. Like I throw everything away.
And I keep everything. Like I'm
like
gonna
you.
keep, like I had a piece of paper from the green room. I'm gonna keep that.
We just moved up to the studio and I brought a whole box of stuff from my last desk that I hadn't looked at, and I probably won't look at it here either, but I got it. You know, it's one of those things. I'm hanging on. So this is based on a true story adapted in a way, like your own life experiences?
Yeah, and so we tell stories about our folks, because we lost our folks about 4 years ago. The last of our folks passed away.
Like not all the people, like we don't know how people's parents are, but our folks passed away.
Yes, that's just to clarify that for your viewers. This would be a weird way for them to find that out.
Yeah, breaking news.
So yeah, we thought this would be a great way to honor them, but also talk about how we deal and process with their belongings and the things they left us. And like I say, I never met a garbage can I didn't want to use as a garbage can.
And I turn every garbage can into a side table with some spray paint and rope. But I'm crafty, so stay tuned for that craft.
Well, that helps.
And so yeah, the audience gets to help us decide in a way what stuff we keep and what stuff we throw away. And then we also ask them to talk about their stuff as well.
So we get people sharing like personal stories of what things they can't throw away. It's really, it's quite a beautiful
It seems like you've practiced this interview before I even asked the questions. It's amazing how you finish it.
We've been working together for a while. Yeah, it's been
but you
marriage
can go home. Actually, why don't you take the rest of the day off?
Maybe I will. We're only about 10 minutes away from that anyway. But in all seriousness, your husband-wife duo working together, different styles when it comes to trashing or not trashing, or collecting or not collecting. How about your writing and collaboration? Because this is the first work you've kind of done together. How does that work out?
True.
Yeah, I mean, we've been improvising together for many, many years through Second City
but the
and
first
in life.
piece we've written together.
Which was the easiest thing in the world,
it's
really.
So hard.
It was so hard.
Don't do it.
The hardest thing we've ever done. But
so and we keep learning new things about each other all the time.
I bet. That's what I was going to say. Is you must learn more about each other as you write together or work together.
Yeah,
like
if you think you know your partner, do a show together and then be like, oh no, now I really know you.
We found out we appear in each other's sexy dreams.
That's right,
I know it's early, but...
I mean, we're not the leads in those dreams. We're like bit parts.
We play supporting roles.
Yeah, like we'll bring
we
our
won't
own
get into the bits,
costume.
though.
No, that's right. That's another show in the afternoon.
Sure, yeah. So basically, no, it is always learning new stuff and at our age being able to grow still in our art.
How long have you been together?
This is our 10-year anniversary this year.
Wedding anniversary, but we've known each other for years.
So first year is paper, second year is diamonds, and 10 year is do a show.
Do a show.
So this is our investment.
I haven't seen that card on the shelves yet, but I'll look for it.
So I can't wait for your show for your 10-year
exactly.
anniversary.
Yeah, I'm coming up on 14, actually.
Okay.
However, I wanted to get into this. Your show started November 15th. You sort of said breaking news earlier. You have a little bit of breaking news about big stuff, and it's big news.
Yeah, we are going to get extended. So this is the first time we're announcing it, but we are going to be extended to December 15th.
We're extending a week. Popular.
How does that feel? Like, did you expect that people were going to embrace it so much and that there would be this much demand?
No, I was thinking, why would people come to see this?
This
don't
guy,
come.
always the positive view.
Don't do that.
But it's also like we're producing this ourselves. So you sort of do the part of acting and do the part of writing, and then you do the part of producing. So you do want folks to see it because you've worked hard to create something.
Yeah,
so
now we know that it's a special thing. We want people to experience it.
We are recasting one of the roles, but it's not a big deal.
Okay.
It's something that people
we should probably not discuss.
Yeah, that'll be next time I'm on. I'll let you know that information.
No, but in what you've done here and what you've discovered, it sounds to me like there's probably enough material for another play or another show.
I mean, we cut so much material from this.
We had like a whole pile of jokes that were like, that's for the next show, that's for the next show.
Okay. So stay tuned.
Okay. Well, listen, it's been a pleasure meeting you. Congratulations on the extension of the Big Stuff. It's playing at Crow's Theatre, is that right? Yeah. Okay.
Crow's Theatre
until December 15th. You've just heard the extensions here. Naomi,
thanks,
pleasure. Matt, thank you so much. Good to meet both of you.